Hello and welcome to Another Moment with Vicki. I want to walk you through the 4 stages of learning, because if you understand that learning has a natural process and a natural rhythm, perhaps you'll be a little patient with yourself as you're going through your next learning opportunity. So stage 1 is inexperience. You really don't know what you don't know. Next stage is disillusionment. My gosh, this is harder than I thought it would be. The 3rd stage is hesitancy. I know I've been trained, but I'm not sure I have the confidence. And then you break through and you're competent in that skill. We see the same thing happening with teams and groups of people. We call it forming, storming, norming, and performing. Lots of trainers use these in acronyms, but basically how you get from A to Z in the shortest amount of time to competency is to add very positive emotions as you're going through each stage. So when you're inexperienced, you can go one of 2 ways. You can say, oh, I'm a little afraid of that. What if I fail? And you can get all hung up on the negative side. Or you can say, what a great new opportunity, because when everything's new to everybody, the playing field is level, right? You all got a fair shot. There's something new, exciting to learn. So in that first stage of inexperience, get excited, get enthusiastic for what you're about to learn. The next stage is going to hit. It's going to be disillusionment. This is harder than I thought it was going to be. It's taking longer than I thought. And in those moments, instead of going into embarrassment or shame that I'm not just catching on fast enough, seek out mentors, seek out support. Say, am I doing this right? Can you watch it with me? What do you think? Having people on your team, they'll say, yes. You know, confirmation is sometimes all you need. Then that 3rd stage, do you remember in The Karate Kid when Daniel-san, he goes to Miyagi and says, got my butt kicked, want to learn how to do karate. He says, come to my house, wax on, wax off, paint the fence. He was all excited. He hauled the buckets of paint, he washed the car, and then he hit disillusionment. You're not teaching me karate, you're making me clean your house. And then he goes, chop, chop, wax on, wax off. So he got it. But then he got to this moment of hesitancy, this moment of uncertainty when he hit the tournament. And he said, Miyagi, what do I do? I've never been in a tournament. And Miyagi says, me neither. So in that place, once you know that you've been trained and you have the skill, really what you need is the confidence and somebody to believe in you, somebody that says 2 thumbs up. So again, look for those mentors who are going to say, you've got this, you can do it. And then put yourself out there. So what if you fail? Try again. What if you fail again? Try again, and keep trying until you break through the competency. That's how peak performers structure their life. That's how they structure their training. And they know if they persist through those 4 stages, they're going to come out on top. So again, the 4 stages of learning, when you understand when you need enthusiasm, when you need support, and when you need high direction, can get you from start to finish in a much quicker fashion. Thanks for spending another moment with Vicki.